20 minutes of strength work. Welcome to Life and Strength. This is 20 minutes of strength work. 10 being with weights. We'll focus on the upper body. 10 minutes of core work on the floor. We're going to do a little bit of extra back work. Similar to Tuesday afternoon's class. It was so good because they're short sets. We can repeat them if you do make this class twice in a week. It's also the 6-month challenge class of the week. So lots of good stuff. Step your inside. It must be warming up. Just a good midday pick me up for all of us. Just a couple backwards arm circles. The trainers were talking about which classes have been making us good sore lately, and cardio, which no, that wasn't today. Yes, it was cardio and length and strength, 2 of the newer formats. I'm going to take a couple forward. We're going to mostly be doing upper body for this weighted portion. Like Lindsay B reminds us, we do a lot of lower body just in life and in every other class. And then a couple bear hugs. But that's where the 15-minute express class, then you get that focus on the lower body. 2, 1 more. Let's go ahead and grab the weights. Since it is a shorter set, if you can go a little heavier and you have the option, I would say go for it. That's how we build our muscles. We got to put some resistance on them, but any resistance does make a difference. Okay, we've got a minute. The first set is biceps, triceps, and shoulders. So we've got a minute of curls. I'll go through a couple different kinds of curls with you. If you get bored just doing regular curls. So we've got the regular bicep curls. We could take it out to the side into more of a V, or we can make it a W by coming up, taking it out. You just don't want to swing. And then we could also take it to that hammer curl, right? Where the weights come up and down, and then maybe flip them around. Regular curl. Hi, Cleo. Hi, Amanda. I love everyone logging in from Emmy. Yes, Amanda, right to it. So slow it down. I don't want you going fast here. This is what's going to make your body work. Down and up. This one's good, you guys. I'm so, the reason we're doing it again is because yesterday, even Tracy was here. She did the class Tuesday afternoon, and we're both like, ooh, our arms are good sore after this little series. 5, 4, 3, nice Amy. 2, 1. Okay, now we're going to take it to the tricep kickback. So right here, squeeze the elbows in, press it back. Squeeze them in, press it back. Slow it down, slow it down. We don't want to swing. We're here for the work. How's everyone's day, weather? We're packing up to go out of town here in a couple hours. So this always feels good before sitting in the car. 1, okay, come back to the top. Biceps 1 more time, last set of biceps. Those weights should be feeling heavy. Woo. There you go. My room has been between, I love it. Steph is my girl. If you drop those, I will cry. Those look like wine bottles, Steph. Or is that bottled or water? Glass. Come on, 10 more seconds of these. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 1. Okay, back to the triceps. We have 2 more sets of triceps. Squeeze, push. Squeeze, push it back. Pellegrino, okay. I still be sad if you drop that because it'd be a mess, but it's not wine. You love it. Use whatever. I just saw that picture of Ariel a couple of years ago using beach chairs for weights. Beautiful, Ellen. 3 more seconds. 1, come on up. Right here. Press. Elbows right out from the shoulders. Yes, Lindsay. You guys should, Lindsay looks like, I mean, she is a pro athlete, but she's in the Mammoth Mountain, what do they call it? The mountain center where like the athletes train, like Olympic style athletes. Lindsay is their coach, but logging in, right? 2, 1 more. 1, okay, we have 1 more set of kickbacks. There you go, squeeze the elbows in. Nice long spine. If that low back starting to bother you, go. There you go, Mom. So this is a tricep, the back of the arm. Nice, Jen. Beautiful, Ellen. Are we all West Coast, so we're all taking, yes, everyone's taking a little mini day break. All right, we have a full minute of overhead press to finish off this first diamond. Or I guess it would be, I don't know what kind of shape. So the other option, you come out, come together, come out, come together. Nice. It's out. Oh. Oh. You got some new cousins to play with soon, huh, Goodman kiddos? Hi, Luke. Keep going, keep going. Beautiful, Amanda. Look at these strong arms. Clea, Linz, Ellen, Steph, Amanda, Jen, Mom, Amy. 20 seconds. Woo, yeah, nice, Mom. Beautiful there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, quick water break. Doesn't need to be long. Yeah, I know every trainer is a little different. I definitely, with my length and strength, like to focus on the upper body for that first 10 minutes. Okay, next one. We're gonna take this nice pull row here. So we're keeping the weights together. And at the top, I really want you to squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other. And then we want to lower together. So your minute is on the clock. Perfect. Nice, Amy. So yeah, pulling all the way right under that chin. Ooh, this is the one I'm sore. I'm feeling it now that we're doing it again. So as if it's a bar, but the nice thing about free weights, because you could do this with a bar, but what would happen is your stronger side would start to take a little bit more of the load, just how our bodies work. So free weights are good. I like them because they make both sides work evenly. Yes, nice, Ellen. I'm not used to a class where I'm not seeing your legs flying around, Ellen, in all our bar classes. This is a good, I guess we have length and strength on Thursdays. Woo! I mean that in a good way, like your form. Woo, 10 more seconds, my friends. Nice, Clea. I just saw your grandkiddos at the pool. 3, perfect, Amanda. 2, 1 more. 1, okay, next move. Lateral up and out. So couple, you can always go down in weights or do singles. We don't want to go higher than our shoulder, and we really don't want to swing. If I go down a little in weight, I can take this to a full up and around. The 8s were a little much. Nice, Linz. So just go, depending on what you have to work with. Perfect, Amanda. If your weights are a little lighter, you might be okay coming right here. 2, 1. One more time with that upright row. And I do take, I'm kind of like a DJ, but for the body, I do take recommendations for stretching, especially there's 9 of us here. That's what we're here for. That's why it's live. So if you've got something you need, spend a little extra time on. 2, 1 more. 1, those lateral up and arounds. I know if I don't get recrossed hips, we could do some hips, shoulders back. Find a count. There you go, nice, Jen. Try to control that whole way. 3, 2, 1 more. Now we're gonna come forward. We're gonna row, fly, row, fly. And this one's good without weights. You can always work moves without weights. That gives you a little bit more mobility. Almost on section 1 of class. It's like 3 mini classes. All right, 2, 1 more. 1, back to the lateral, up and around. This is the last set of these. 2, There you go, Cleo. Give it some gump. Give it to Cleo. Strong. Yes, beautiful. I mean, these arms are looking good, team. You tell it's hair washing day over here. Cardio shred will do that too in the morning. Beautiful stuff. Are those getting slippery with you? Beautiful spine there, Steph. Good posture. All right, and then we finish off 1 full minute of the row fly. Heading to the floor after this. Just kind of check in with what's going on with your shoulders, neck, and back. We have a tendency to want to drop our head or hyperextend that neck. So just I always think about, 2 to 3 feet in front of you on the ground. Woo, come on, team, 15 seconds, strong. Yeah, beautiful, Amy. Nice, really open it up. Yeah, oh, yeah, Jen, that was it. 3, Ellen, looking strong. 2, 1. All right, go ahead. We can set the weights aside. All right, hold on. We're gonna first get our way down with inchworms, and then we'll be on the floor the rest of the class. So don't worry about coming up and down after the inchworms. I do invite you to come on the floor since we won't be getting back up. You can take your time in the moves. So for the inchworms though, you can come right here, up and down, or remember I was describing inchworm, they got a bunch of little legs. They walk in a bunch of little steps. And then here's the floor inchworm. I don't show this one a lot. You walk it out to plank, and then you walk it back in. So since we'll be on the floor, if you want to start coming down here, you just stay on your knees. All right, 5, 4, good burn, my friends. Oh, the back of the leg, that feels good. 2, 1. Here, we're gonna come down to our forearms, elbows under the shoulders, plank rainbows. I have another option too. You can always drop to your knees, take it up. So the other option, standing or seated, right here, side shrugs. Really reach, pull it back up. Nice, awesome, Mom. So we can sit on it, beautiful limbs, look at those, get that nice twist. Three, 2, 1 more, 1. Okay, woo, next move. 2 options. We have a strong class, but I want to give all options. You're on all fours. You're gonna lift your right leg behind you, pull it to your right elbow. So option on the floor. If not, we're gonna come to this 1 3-legged down dog, elbow to knee. Let's do 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. You can go a little slower than me. 7. 1 more. Oh, that leg is burning too. 8. Woo. Take a little break. Give the wrist. Beautiful, Cleo. Gorgeous down dog, Lens. There you go, Steph. Give the wrist a little break. We'll take it to 8 on the other side. Take a deep breath. Ooh, my heart rate shot up on that one. All right. Lift it up. Lift our leg. Take it down. Take it up. 2. We've got 8 on this side. I should have said 7 for July. We're training. 3, 4, 6, 7, oh, 8. Finish up with those. Nice job. Roll out the wrist, stretch, counter stretch the wrist, actually this way. Perfect, this is a good counter stretch to any plank work. All right, we got 4 minutes before we stretch. Any requests, bring them, bring them. Ooh, it's hot back here too. Okay, we're gonna take a Russian twist, right to left, knee, knee. So twist, stop yourself in the center so we're not swinging. And then the further the legs out, the harder this pull is. We can always sit up higher, just find what's good. Doesn't have to be a big twist. You can even just hold for a 3 count, 2, 3, lift, lift. If you need a little break, you cross your legs, let those hip flexors out. Yeah, nice, Amy. So pull it in close to the body. And then really work your breath. This is huge when we're working down on the floor and the core. Your breath is always super important, but 3, 2, finish up this last one. Woo, one more. Nice, everybody cross the legs. Okay, in honor, this was fun, we did this Tuesday. In honor of swim season and how just absolutely love my daughter is with swimming. She's going to a big meet tomorrow. She's gonna, well, Weston is too, but he only has 2 races. And he doesn't really care. He just wants the otter pops you can win. They're swimming in an Olympic sized pool, so that's pretty cool for 8-year-olds, I think. I've never done that. All right, so we're gonna do a little, this is great for our chest and back. A little bit of mobility work. So we start with the butterfly. Perfect. So got our heart rate up a little too before we stretch. One more. And then we take it to that backstroke. So I did this a lot during the pandemic. This whole little series is really good for the shoulders, chest, and back. Prehab, rehab. 2, 1. And then Lindsay B used to coach the swim team. Coach Brian said he's not coming back next year. Lynn, do you want to come back? Yes, nice. Squeeze. 3. Beautiful, Ellen. Nice, clear. 2, 1. Then tuck that chin down a little. Freestyle. Freestyle, freestyle. Nice. It would be nice to actually be doing this in the pool right now. Okay. That was good warm up. We're going to do 15 seconds of each. Fast, but safe. So if something doesn't feel good, nobody knows your body like you. So we're going to start with that butterfly. And there's a lot of core work here being on our knees. Swimmers, take your mark. Go. So you feel that shoulder rotation coming around. The kids I used to do this in Kid Fit, and I'm like, that was fun. We're going to do this in butterfly. Back. Five. You ready for that breaststroke? 2, 1. Come out, around, right? Think about it. Swimming is one of those sports you can do pretty much your whole life. It's a nice. 3, 2, and let's go home, team. Right here to the finish line. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! That's a good little shoulder work. Okay. I don't see any requests, so I'll do the usual suspects. Hips, shoulders, and back. About 10 minutes to stretchy stretch, my friends. Start on all fours. This is where we want to watch our recovery. Feel your recovery, right? cat cows. Don't leave. This is the most important part of class, in my opinion. Especially because we're warm. All of our lengthen strength, shred and stretch, sculpt and stretch. So good because you're nice and warm. And let's hold the cow. Let that stomach drop, pull the shoulder blades back, open up through that mid to low back. And then scoop it in, pull that belly button in, round through. Go with the mat. And from there, we'll take it down to our forearms. Keep the hips up in the air. That puppy dog. Oh, right here. Just like a dog would wag the tail. And then to get more in the shoulders, you can prayer hand your hands right behind your neck. And go ahead, start to roll out of this one, just back to all fours again. Just reset that spine, a couple cat cows once more. And let's come around to our seated position. Oh, cat cows are so good, huh? Oh, is that something I ever like just think to like pull out every time I do them? Yes. All right, let's sit cross-legged, whichever way you want to start with. We will go there, Cleo, very soon. Bring it down. Another one of my favorites. Oh, I don't even have a name for this one. The rocker. Take about four each way. Get into the hips, low back. I call this one the and we got to go slow so those muscles can lengthen. Perfect. And then once you've done about the same amount on each side, now we'll come into the inner hips a little bit with this butterfly. Ooh, tightness. Hip flexes. That, I didn't see that coming. And that's why I love that stretching. Like sometimes we don't realize how tight. So we'll bring the feet as close to the body as we can for this one. It's okay if your knees are up a little bit, so get those feet close. Ooh, I'm sweating. And then go ahead, come on out of this, straighten out the legs. We're going to take the right foot over the left leg and reach for those toes. And you should be feeling the outside of your bottom leg, that IT band. And in this folded position, are you able to have a nice smooth inhale and exhale? And then go ahead, come up out of this, switch the legs. The other side. I hear a big like truck beeping outside. I think it's a propane guy. Just try to relax that upper back as well. Round, we can kind of get a stretch up through the shoulders too. Come on back up. Here we go. Now we're going here, clear. Nice wide straddle to start with. And don't worry, whatever's wide to you, you can see I'm not super flexible. First, we can lean forward and that you'll get that stretch directly. Hello, Miss Emu. Someone came to say hi. The slut or the stretch. So just maybe reach for your toes, your thighs, your oh gosh, that's what we were doing, puppy dog. Nice, clear. And then I like to take the stretch the opposite way. Take the hands behind the back, really prop yourself up. And this is such a great stretch to just reset that sacrum, low back, SI, everything. So if you ever look at a skeleton or anatomy structure, like it's really complicated where the hips and the legs and everything connect, that pelvic. So this one I find to be one of the best stretches. Just and if you love this one, you could sit like this for as long as you want. When I was pregnant, I used to get like this weird low back pain. I'd sit like this for like 20, 30 minutes. Time for about one more stretch, so we'll go ahead and just walk those feet. You might need to help them a little. You can start with the right leg straight, take the left leg over it, and then you're going to wrap the right arm and get a nice little twist here. Or you can take that left or the right leg and cross it in towards your left hip, which if Penny wasn't there, you could see. See puppy dog, they love it. Get into the spine. These shows, we had a V show before too. They like to literally sit on you. And then don't just swing back. Nicely rotate yourself back. We'll finish that on the other side. Hugging over to the right. Want to take that bottom leg. Thank you, ladies, for taking part of your day, showing up. You know, summer schedules are all over, so hit it when you can. All right, 5-minute break. Log out, back in, perfect timing. Lower body, I got a good one. We're gonna do lower body. Look at you, Lindsay, you're flexible. Bye, Amy, bye, Mom. I'll see you in a minute. Emmy? Oh, there's Kinley, okay.